Hello, my name is Zachary Bennett. Today I'd like to talk about the great knowing. Finding the truth in the universe. Your meaning for being here. Acceptance of self allows us to find a deeper inner peace. The ways of the world revolve in patterns. We can see trends and cycles. It's always changing, always fluctuating. The ways of the world aren't meant to keep up with. Knowing ourselves is the key to the universe. If we can find peace within ourselves in the here and now, understanding our lives, our meaning, why are we here? Acceptance of life comes from the acceptance of the self, loving thyself. There are many core key principles that can help us fully love ourselves. Loving those around us. Accepting the temporariness of life. Understanding life's always changing and constant movement. Feeling a deep connection with nature. When we ask why we're here to do the best we can do in accordance with ourselves. Not with what our parents told us to be. Not with what our schools taught us to be. Within ourselves. Finding peace within ourselves brings the truest joy of love. The truest joy of love belongs to be shared with everybody around us. Knowing thyself is knowing your neighbor. Except that they might chase the problems of the world. They might not find contentness within. We pray for those. We send blessings their way. We manifest peace for their lives. Whatever your meditation revolves around, meditate around this. Loving yourself, loving one another, loving the universe. That's why we're here. The key to the universe can be that simple, is that simple, and should be that simple. Outside of our own perspectives and realities, what do we ask? We ask, how can I do this? What can I achieve? What are my goals? If you love yourself will achieve these. You will naturally align with your higher goals. Ourselves instinctively know what is the best choice for us. Subconsciously, we process everything we're told throughout life. How to eat, when to sleep, what people we should and shouldn't hang around with. These principles are internal. Our body recognizes them, processes them, scans them for safety. We instinctively know proper choices to follow, our proper wants, our proper needs, and our aligned goals. We don't have to search far other than loving ourselves. Truly, loving yourself, finding the peace within, is a key for world peace. If each and every one of us chose to find peace within, the world would be peaceful. The key lies within you. It's not an easy road, I'm not gonna lie. There's days I wake up and I am so conflicted on my past. I choose to interpret these feelings with peace, with love, with surrender for who I am now and where I've been through. Knowing you're loved by others who choose peace. Let the fuel of that love spread around the world. Let's bring this back. Such a symbol. Recognized all around the world. Knowing yourself, loving yourself, being yourself, accepting the things you were taught, knowing your body can process the difference between what is acceptable with your higher calling and what is not. Letting the rest go. You are designed for more. You're designed for love, for surrender, for acceptance, for peace. Our species has evolved from caves, warring tribes, disease, famine. Let's change all that. Let's make an acceptable world for one another. Stop focusing on the negative and start praising the positive. The positive will be naturally encouraged. Why do we give energy to the things that are negative? Lift one another up. Praise one another. Recognize the differences between you and I. Finding peace in that. Surrender to the want of the mind trying to control. Follow your heart. We're no longer in survival mode. We're living in an age where we can ask anything from technology. Let's ask for peace. Let's ask for difference. Let's ask for change. Surrender to the want of trying to control everything. But it starts inside of you. It starts inside of me. It starts inside all of us, and it's a flame that's passed from one another when we're having a rough day. When we recognize somebody else is having a rough day, we wish them blessings, we wish them peace, even in the wrongs they've caused us. Knowing we're all human, we're all flawed, we're all learning. Every day learning more and more. How do I love? Such a simple concept. How do I love? And yet the world struggles day in and day out. The mind confuses. This is what's real. This is what's not. Recognize the way you're taught. how to hate. No more. Peace.